Umbre0n historically.
I think so too. Umbre0n doesn't enter all that often, so
these days.
If we go by like recent results or anything, we don't really have any sort of data.
Yeah, Luck. If anything, Luck's been showing up a lot more, so he might be a bit more comfortable with
Luck definitely improves a lot. He's improved so much since I moved here in January. I'll definitely say that. I'm not sure about like recently and since like Umbre0n stopped entering. I'm not 100% sure, but Luck's definitely been on the rise lately.
Yeah, dude, he's definitely one of those up-and-comers. I remember when I first started commentating, like, it was like, oh, this guy's kind of cool. And then it started off with him having something to prove. He was like, I'm going to prove that double bananas in 3.02 did not just carry me. And then he comes into 3.5, and he's like, I'm going to make things happen. And he has. He stuck with it. It's pretty easy to say.
Diddy is definitely still very strong in these versions.
And he's definitely stuck with it and shown the world I'm still a threat. Just because you might have nerfed me a little bit, as with everybody else across the board, not as crazy.
I feel like Luck is much more of a threat in the current version than he was in 3.0, just because he as a player has become much more solid and strong.
I agree. I think his mentality has developed significantly.
Yeah.
Okay. And brilliant. We're good. So, Stock 2, Stock 1 has already been shed from Umbre0n. He's been jumping into this game, and he's been playing a bit of Zelda. We talked about this earlier in the stream where Umbre0n feels like Zelda's, a decent character. She's not terrible. She's mid-tier. But he feels like a lot of people are sleeping on this character. No pun intended. Nor meme intended. There you go. But the thing that's cool, I mean, while the character kind of lacks a rather good dash dance, the normals that come with this character are phenomenal.
Oh yeah, she has really good normals.
Yeah.
And even her specials are quite capable in the right situation.
Oh, but that's the situations that we're talking about that are so spectacular. When you get to land one of those back airs or those forward fairs that have such good knockback on the sweet spots. But not to sleep on the combo game of this character as well.
He was reading in the dark with that forward smash.
I mean, you can do some great combo options with this character as well. With Zelda, if she can get hands on him and get one of those grabs, up throw nair is super good. Builds quick, easy percentage. A lot of options you have to build percentage quickly and easily.
Yeah, and if he can get it, Zelda's up smash is quite devastating on this fall speed.
Oh, that's the other thing too, right? You can up throw up smash too if they fast fall into it, right?
I think so. And I think she gets about 2 up smashes to 0. It's not going to happen here, but either way, he gets up smash into kick.
Well, now we're seeing Umbre0n 150%.
He's definitely put in a little bit of work. He's, worked off his debt a little bit, but he's still got playing at a deficit here, and looks like Luck is starting off this stock pretty strong.
Okay.
He's really using that monkey flip very well here.
Oh, there's the dunk! He just did it!
God.
He did it pixel perfect!
So good.
Oh, wow. Literally, like, you saw the edge of the stage and he just clipped it. He just grazed the side of it.
Yeah, I mean, Umbre0n definitely could have DI'd in there, but, like, you're not expecting that. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Luck is going to continue this offensive onslaught. 2 stocks up and almost even percentages. There's a sweet spot back here. That's such a good option out of shield, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of her fastest aerials in general. Hits frame 5, I believe. Oh, got him.
Oh, if he had done a second forward tilt there, he could have popped him up a little bit higher potentially for the fair.
Yeah, you need the tip or forward tilt, though. The tower spot sends outward as far as I know.
Ah, okay, cool. Didn't know that. There's the up smash.
Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think right now.
Oh, I thought I was going to go for dare there. You saw Luck doing the attack there because he had to have an active hitbox to clank with that dense fire. So it didn't stop his forward inertia while to get back towards the stage. There's the peel. He tried to have something on the edge for Umbre0n to trip on as he got back on. Wow. Trips on the peel, and as soon as she goes horizontal, there's the fair, ready to send him off into the blast zone. That looks pretty handily taken by Luck.
That was pretty convincing, for sure. We might see a switch from Umbre0n, but he might just stick to his guns here.
That is the question, right?
Particularly with Zelda, he can also, you know, decide mid-match if he wants to switch to Sheik.
We've seen him do it before, where he swapped to Zelda mid-match, and he's going for Marth. Okay, now this is where I'm interested.
Right, so Umbre0n tells me about this matchup quite a bit.
What does he say?
He says that, obviously, Diddy's a really strong character and can deal with just about any matchup. But especially on this stage, Marth's up throw is very strong. It's he gets basically anything he wants after it. He gets a ton of damage and good positioning.
Is it percentage dependent?
I mean, it'll combo until like 60.
Sure. And then we start creeping into the Marth Riders territory. With that range between 60 to 160, where it's difficult for Marth to really find some sort of combos into those saber forward smashes, or generally moves that.
Well, generally, Marth is going to be playing positioning based, so it doesn't really matter all that much if he's not getting his kill moves. So he just gets in good positions over and over, and then just kind of like works them until he kills them. So, like as we're seeing here, Luck hasn't hit him in a very long time.
He's keeping it simple on the edge.
Yeah.
That's how I would
So he
want
didn't
to
get like a really like decisive like down air or forward smash kill, but he like hit him long enough to where he got him. So
just I see what you're saying. It doesn't matter about necessarily getting that big hit. It matters that you're playing the positioning game.
Yeah.
You're constantly shoving them off stage, and as you're getting them off, you don't necessarily need to finish them off with a bang, but rather fizzle them out.
If you just play correctly, the kill will eventually come.
I like that.
And the Marthritis comes from you play correctly and the kill doesn't come. And the eventually feels like the SpongeBob eventually, where you know the eventually. Yeah. So.
Well, there's another solid finish though from Luck. However, he's sitting on his second stock at 130. It's a bit of a problem here, because now he has to play super smart, and play perfectly without taking many hits from this. He already has his back to the wall, so he's in a precarious position, and that forward smash is not going to do him any favors.
Yeah. See, the rocket barrel is pretty tricky to edgeguard, but on the other hand, it's also really tricky to use. The amount of drift you have, the angles you go, and how much you charge it. There's a lot of variables there that the player has to keep in mind.
Oh, there's the second command grab here. And the get-up attack, punishing the jump-in from Luck. Excellent Z-drop. And now it feels like Luck is doing such a great job of covering space, using these threat zones with all these projectiles, eventually catching Umbre0n as he gets out of shield with that fair. Oh, he doesn't have a double jump, and he comes just short. If he had upbeat a little bit sooner, he would have been fine.
All right, we're going to see... I don't know where I was going with it. My bad.
We'll see where the combo game's going. There's the down throw. Ah, he was looking to hold the edge and then rising dare. He's trying to catch Luck, extending into there. That could have been an opportunity for a dare as well. Ooh, jab, a bit too close. And that's where we're seeing those grabs coming back into play. So right now, what does Luck have to do to make this happen?
To make the comeback happen on this match? He needs to go into Luck God mode that we always talk about. It's just like, all right, well, it's over. He can't make that comeback. But we say that Luck, of all like the top players here, he has the most variance. So sometimes he'll be playing like he'll be having a real off day and he'll like lose to someone that normally he wouldn't lose to, or just generally just play poorly. And then sometimes he's just a god and no one can take him except like Lunchables.
Yeah.
So.
And even then, we've seen matches where Luck has risen above Lunchables.
He just gets you, and you can't do anything. When Luck gets like that, it's just you can't do anything. It's too much.
Super Saiyan God. That's what happens.
Oh God!
Please. Make sure you guys are checking in Dragon Ball Super. It's really good. It's really good.
Is it? I haven't watched it at all.
I'm 3 or 4 episodes in. I actually really like it.
Okay.
Surprisingly. Toriyama still has it. But the animation looks so gorgeous. It's really good. But then I saw like Gundam, like Iron Children. I was like, oh, it's so much good. It's so good. Oh my god. The new Gundams look incredible. Okay. Next match, Umbre0n, Luck, PS2.
They're going to PlayStation 2. And we're going to get some classic gaming action here.
This is my favorite stage by far.
It's really good.
I
I feel like it's played too often as for game 1 for how like quote neutral it is. There's a lot of it has a lot of extremes with regards to like its stage geometry and the blast zones.
Yeah, I mean, there's two schools of thought on this, right? Because over here, it's common that it's either between PS2 or Smashville, and more often than not, it's PS2. But in NDVA, it's the opposite. It's always Smashville.
Yeah.
More often than not. So it's pretty funny to see how close we relatively are, but also how different. So we're seeing Umbre0n trying to space out these fairs.
Really good shield DI to get that grab there.
Because he pushed himself closer in and to make sure he got that grab out of shield, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good clap. Nearly gets the grab into it right after. Small little thing there is that as soon as he saw the peel coming down, he did fair to knock it up once more. So he had a little bit more time to wave dash back onto the stage and avoid that situation where that threat zone is covered by that peel.
Yeah, now Umbre0n's got some work to do here. I think that's it.
Yeesh. This is not looking good.
He's forfeiting.
He's like, I'm good. I'm playing like garbage. And he just says, I'm done. I don't want to have any more of this.
The winner is She.
What?
Looks like they're gentlemaning to a game 3.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know what's happening.
I think they're gentlemaning to a game 3.
I don't know if that's legal.
I don't know if that's legal either.
Gentleman's clause applies to stage selection and
Oh, it looks like.
and any
Okay.
context where you are trying to gentleman's in a way that would extend the duration of the tournament is not allowed.
Ah.
And
Well,
in that situation, it did.